Notice the three lines below the normal distribution. The lines represent the distance of 1 standard deviation, 2 standard deviations and 3 standard deviation on both sides of the average. The beautiful thing about a normal distribution is that it was determined that if you go 1 standard deviation on both sides of the average, it will represent 68% of the area under the curve. If you go 2 standard deviations on both sides of the average, it will represent 95% of the area under the curve. And if you go 3 standard deviations on both sides of the average, it will represent 99.7% of the area under the curve. This is true for all normal distributions. And the area under the curve represents the probability that a data point will fall in that range. Notice that 3 standard deviations represents 99.7% of the area. That is so close to 100% of the area under the curve that if a data point is outside of 3 standard deviations, it can be considered not part of the normal distribution. So in terms of natural error, any data point that is within 3 standard deviation can be considered to be caused by the natural error. And any data point that is outside of 3 standard deviation can be considered to have a special cause and is not part of the natural error.